Pleas from Vaughn Smith and the victim for leniency. The judge says the crime was taunting and sadistic.
It was an emotional day in court Friday as an Ottawa County man learned he will be spending decades in prison for a domestic shooting charged as attempted murder. Vaughn Smith pleaded guilty to shooting his girlfriend in the leg and head last May, but their teenage son jumped in, stabbing Smith before he could hurt her anymore.
I believe that God has already punished him enough. I feel as to regarding to this day that he has served enough time already.
The victim, who we are not naming, asked the judge for mercy when sentencing Smith, saying his time in jail has hurt their children and their household. The shooting stemmed from an argument in May 2024 over the paternity of one of the children. Before sentencing, Judge John Holsing confirmed the court's findings this shooting was premeditated.
This was taunting. This was sadistic light, although it's not the traditional definition of sadism. It is pretty close.
Also saying if not for the son, Smith wouldn't have stopped attacking the victim.
But for the grace of God, we're not here in a first-degree murder case. He's a bad shot, and they saved his mom.
Smith's team told the judge he is a, quote, work in progress, and Smith sobbed as he apologized and expressed remorse.
Hey, I made the decision. Of one bad thing that I heard, I made a stupid decision, Your Honor. I made that decision. Nobody else.
Holsing believed Smith was honest with his pleas, but told him he was not getting out Friday or anytime soon, as he and the victim asked.
It's going to be a fairly lengthy sanction.
Smith was sentenced to the top end of his guidelines, meaning between the firearms charges and assault with intent to commit murder, he'll spend nearly 30 to 75 years in prison.